And this little girl is around very early this morning. There we go. Look who's back. Good girl. First on the overnight camera was Jimmy, followed by one of the cubs. Teeny then comes over, and one of the cubs comes over as well. April is next to arrive. And I'd put Winnie's plate out, but Teeny got it. He also got the couple of chicks as well. Peggy then comes over, and April was back again. One of the cubs is back. I'd put the last few chicks out, and of course Teeny got in first, but one of the cubs did come over, and he or she did get a chick. Teeny is then back again. Monty turns up. Teeny is back as Monty leaves, and April comes back as well. One of the cubs then comes over. I still don't know which cub's which. And then Monty is back as well. April came back and we had rain. And then Teeny was back whilst April was there. But no harm done and no fighting. April must have left and Teeny was still there. And then one of the cubs comes back over. One of the cubs and then another one turns up. Vultures. And little TJ comes over, bless him. He was there for absolutely ages, bless his heart. And then one of the bigger cubs turns up as well. TJ leaves, and that was all on the overnight camera. Today I have done some baking, so I have made a lemon drizzle cake. That little bit in the corner that's missing somehow fell off and fell into my mouth. I've also made a whole load of Welsh cakes as well, so they're just Moorish and they won't last that long. As I was bringing the food out, both JJ and Teeny were there, and then one of the cubs comes over. Here we have the cub and JJ. So I've got JJ, one of the cubs here, and Teeny, and it's JJ making the noise. Right, let me get these trays out and then I'll get your plate, okay? Come and get your plate, JJ. Here. Come on, because I want you to have your meds. Here, JJ. Come and get your plate. Good boy. Right, let me just give Teeny his plate. It's alright, JJ. It's okay, mate. Oh, the little cub's coming as well now. And I have done an extra plate. Teeny's going to share tonight. That's good. I love the way they slow down to look at the cubs and the foxes in the garden. Right, well done, JJ. At least we know you've had your antibiotics and your pain relief. Right, are you ready? Because you're probably going to eat in, aren't you? Maybe not. Right, you're going to take away 2. Here we go. Have another one. 3. And then some chicken. Good boy. He's not going to hurt you. Right, little cub, here we go. This is one of the girl cubs. Well done. I love that. Right, Teeny, it's your turn. 1, 2, 3. Sorry if I made you jump. Can't believe he's just taken 1 chick. He's left that one under the car. He's come back for the other 2. Right, do you want some chicken as well then? Yeah. Good boy. Teeny has come back. Are you ready, Teeny? 1, 2. See if he picks them up. No, he's going to eat in. And 3. Good boy. That's it. This little cub has come back. Here we are then. Are you ready? There we go. Good girl. Right, Teeny. Here. 2 and 3. No, he's going to go and find the cub with the chick, I think. Can we get your chicken? You've had chicks. Okay, look, you can have one more, all right? That's it. This little love's come back. Here, baby, here. Good girl. Right, Teeny's back again. Here we go then, mate. 2, 3, and 4. Okay then, bye. Teeny's come back over. What are you looking at me like that for? I've got nothing else. It's one of the cubs. I want to say it's just run off with a chick or something in its mouth. Right, Teeny, chicken. Oh look, little cub's come back. Can we get a piece of chicken, are you, baby? No, she's going to eat from the tray. Teeny's now run off. No, Teeny's come back. You've got chicken down here, mate. So they've both gone. There's Jimmy laid the other side of the road there. So I'm just waiting for him to come over. Teeny's out there as well. Teeny has now come over. Come on, you're just getting chicken. That's it. And then pieces that you left. So, our own little cub's back as well. Right, he's just going to take that one piece. You're going to take a piece of that chicken? Have a piece of your own then. Good girl. You're looking at my hand. You're very brazen though, aren't you? No, I can hear voices as well. Yeah, she's going to run, and so is Jimmy. Jimmy has finally come over. Oh, hello, and Teeny's back as well. Oh, and the little girl cub's back as well. So we're going to have a 3-way plate to share here. Right, here we go. Look, have another plate. Yeah, it's all right, Jim. Teeny's going to eat Jimmy's plate. Behave. Right, baby, here, quick. Get that. Good girl. Right, Teeny, you can have one of those, and then you can take some chicken. There we go. Finally, Jimmy gets to get a plate. This little girl cub's back as well. I've had a request though from Carol. Our neighbour's granddaughter is called Gracie, and she would like one of the girl cubs to be called Gracie. So I think we're going to call this little one Gracie. And then I'll be asking for some names for the others once we know if they're girls or boys. Right, Jim, are you ready? Yeah, quick. No, he's going to let the cub get that. Right, that one was Gracie, so I've already muddled them up already. Right, Jimmy, 1, 2, and 4. Is that enough? You want 5? Good boy. Right, Jimmy did go off and he did let that other cub have one of the chicks. Like I say, I can't video it because this van's still outside the house. But I'm going to call it a night now. Going to put some chicken out on the tray, see what we get on the overnight camera. No Winnie again. Hopefully she'll turn up overnight, but I hope she's okay. And that's it. So I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.